Hey all, let's dive in and create this Elvira-Inspired spider top. And stay tuned for more spooky goodness by liking and subscribing. That way you'll be the first to know when our next creations drop. Now, let's release the Kraftin! A link to our blog is in the video's description, where you'll find a full materials list as well as step-by-step guide. This top uses 2 of our large spiders, so let's first swim on over to our website and snag them before they crawl away. Our large spiders will arrive to you flat, so we need to give them a little love and some heat to get them to fit perfectly over the curves of your top. We're going to go ahead and set your heat gun to medium heat. Slowly wave it in circles from the back of the spider. That way if it burns, it won't damage the front detailing of the spider. I like to use a hand towel or heat gloves to protect your hands because the spider will get a little bit hot. Once the plastic warms up, you can gently press the spider to your bra, molding it with slow, even pressure. Make sure to take your time. Too much heat and pressure can crack the legs or burn the plastic. We're going to repeat this for both the spiders. Even though we'll be covering these babies in black crystals, you don't want any of that white peeking through, so let's go ahead and give them a solid black base. Grab your Rust-Oleum 2x paint and primer in black, and give the spiders a couple of light coats. Let each coat dry completely before moving on to the next. 2 coats should do the trick. Now that the spiders are molded and the paint is dry, it's time to attach them to the top. First, let's take a seam ripper, or you can use a craft knife to score the back of each spider. This helps the glue grip better, especially since the backs of the spiders are so shiny. It's nice to have a little extra grip. I used E6000 glue because we need something a little heavy duty to hold these big creepy crawlies in place. Be generous with the glue and don't worry if it spills out a bit. We're going to cover these edges in crystal so nobody will ever see it. Once the spiders are glued down, clamp them in place and let them dry overnight. And now for the sparkle. I used clear crystals for the bra base and black crystals for the spiders. With E6000 glue, I worked in small sections, applying the glue, sticking the crystals, and then moving on to the next area. Once the individual crystals are in place and dry, it's time to add that extra touch of drama with the crystal fringe along the edge of the bra and the crystal tassels hanging from each spider. Because let's be honest, when it comes to this top, the more sparkle, the better. Thanks for joining me on this spooky crafting adventure. I can't wait to see your spin on this creepy crawly spider top, and I'm already thrilled for our next creative journey. Until then, keep those crafty vibes flowing.